Hey, I'm back this time with what is kind of becoming an overdue update of my entire Bath & Body Works collection. If you've been with my channel for a while, you might know that for the last couple of collections I've done, I've decided to do these in installments because I'm still not in an apartment where the floor space, I guess, is really conducive to having my whole collection out. And in fact, I actually kind of like doing them in the short videos anyway. I think they're more fun to watch. So today I'm kicking that off for the summer of 2022. This is my updated Bath & Body Works collection. Just like I did last time, I will start with my soaps. So up here I have two in Peach Prosecco Macaroni. I recently purchased those like literally not even a week ago at Summer SAS on the first day. I have a Boardwalk Vanilla Cone, 3 Pink Apple Punch, a Rose Water and Ivy, and 3 of the I Only Have Pies for You, which is Fresh Strawberry Tart. I still have all 5 of my What's the Scoop Cherry Vanilla Float from last summer. I love that fragrance. And out of all of the coconut lime verbenas that I have, so I have my typical just like normal Bath & Body Works core line coconut lime verbena, but I have 4 left of the Your Rexcellent coconut lime verbenas. So if you've been with my channel for like years, you would know that I want to say back in 2019 I purchased 17 of these when they came out around SAS and they were 50% off, and now I'm down to the 4 with the T-Rex. So I feel like that's pretty solid progress. I'm not necessarily in a huge hurry to use this up just because it's such a special fragrance, but I am down to 4 from 17 of those. Down here, I still have 3 left of my original crisp apples, and also from Summer SAS just a couple days ago, I picked up 2 of the Once Upon a Lime Lemon Lime Fizz. Down here in the bottom row, these are the soaps that are left for my summer challenge that I just started on June 1st. I wanted to pull these just so I don't get them mixed in with my, what I call my regular collection. So I have a Love You Cherry Much Cherry Float, Firecracker Fizz, and those are the same fragrance, by the way. A Boardwalk Vanilla Cone from this year, Pink Peach Blossom. Hello, reading. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm just gonna move on. Pink Peach Blossom, there you go. Crisp Apple, You Are My Sunshine Island Punch, 2 Tulip Gardens. I have an Ice Dragon Fruit Tea, and my very last Stay Magical Pineapple Punch. So when I updated you all in the winter, I had 33 soaps, and I have 35. So I'm a little bit disappointed, but I do want to be transparent in the sense that, you know, I have my 4 new soaps. Like, I didn't want to not put them in my collection just because I only just recently bought them. Like, I just want to be completely transparent and accountable for what I actually have today. So yeah, 35. So that's going to include my 4 new ones, and also these down here from my summer challenge. So that is an increase of 2 from the winter. I did my soap collection in the winter before SAS, so the numbers do kind of ebb and flow depending on the proximity to SAS when I do this, if that makes sense. So there is some variation with that, but to me an increase is still an increase. Like, I am a little bit disappointed just because I did a really good job in the spring, like once winter SAS was over, of just not purchasing spring hand soaps. I purchased literally 1, and then the rest of the hand soaps in my spring collection were from just, I guess, what I consider back stock. So I was really hoping to see a decrease, and I would have if I didn't purchase these a couple weeks ago, but I just kind of wanted summer soaps. But yeah, anyway, so like I said, to me an increase is still an increase. So I think that what I need to focus on moving forward is making goals for pulling a certain number of soaps from, again, what I consider my back stock for every season. So I mentioned in my last soap update that I do a good job of using things up in the moment. Like, I do a good job of purchasing these for the summer and then using them all up in the summer. Like, I'm good at that. I'm just not so good still at just pulling from what I already have and appreciating what I already have. So I think that moving forward for both my fall and my winter challenges, rather than saying, okay, overall when I update next, I want like to cut this in half or whatever, I think that a goal that I'm gonna have is for both my fall and my winter challenges, I specifically want to pull 5 soaps from my backstock my back stock, excuse me, and put them into my challenges. I think that making a goal for this part of my collection will just kind of make it easier to ultimately wind up with less stuff. So again, I do a pretty solid job of like using all this up. So as part of my challenge to use that all up. And I know that, you know, even if I have one soap left over or whatever, I'm going to make really good progress on that part. I just need to focus on all of these soaps that I very clearly stock up on because I love them. So again, I think that for my fall challenge, which will start September 1st, and for my winter challenge, which will start December 1st, I'm just going to make a challenge to myself of, again, just pulling 5 soaps from this part of my collection and just incorporating them into the challenge so that ultimately I wind up with less once I update you all with this next time in December. So kind of long-winded, but I think that's kind of where I'm at. So soaps are very clearly my weakness in my collection. That's really what I'm finding. And I do enjoy soaps, but like I said, you know, I have all these because I love these fragrances. But then what that means is that then I should just use them and enjoy them for what they're worth. So that's it for my summer hand soap collection. I'll be back pretty soon with shower gels and fine fragrance mist. So if you're a Bath & Body Works person, definitely make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for the rest of my collection because they will be pretty good. I promise you that for the most part, I have reduced my other parts of my collection. So like I said, definitely stay tuned for that. It's just that this one unfortunately got bigger. So as always, again, please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Schoolhouse of Iron. I'll put that down below and I'll see you next time. Bye.